Times Now brings you a major scoop on the Tirupati Laddoo controversy. An explosive CBI letter along with lab reports now clearly reveal clear evidence of ghee adulteration in Laddoo preparation. According to the documents accessed by Times Now, TTD was aware of the quality issues but failed to take any action. In fact, the CFTRI lab confirmed adulteration, detecting the chemical in ghee. These revelations, in fact, lend credence to the claims made by Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu, who had alleged that laddus were made using chemically adulterated ghee during the previous YSRCP government. Let's break it down, the details specifically that we have access for you. Now, here's what the report, viewer, says. First, how did the process really start? Let's try and understand that. Senior TTD officers who were initially tasked with strengthening the ghee tender conditions made a complete turnaround within 5 months, recommending a relaxation of the same rules without even mentioning their earlier recommendations. No justification was sought for this sudden change. Now, this relaxation, viewers, opened the door for dairies that neither procured their own milk nor had adequate experience or established reputation. And viewers, as a result, the quality of ghee procured for Tirupati Laddoo Prasadam was compromised, impacting the faith and sentiments of crores of devotees of Lord Venkateshwara. In fact, in May 2022, following an anonymous complaint about ghee quality, samples were drawn from 3 dairies: Premier Agri Foods, Shri Vaishnavi Dairy, Specialities and Bhole Baba Organic Dairy, and sent to CFTRI Mysore for testing. The lab reports dated August 3rd, 2022 confirmed adulteration, detecting the chemical, a specific chemical in all the samples. Now, shockingly, these adverse reports, viewers, were suppressed and not placed before the then additional EO, A.V. Dharam Reddy, who supervised ghee procurement. Why was it not done is the question. No follow-up action was taken despite these findings. Let me go across to my colleague Shomit, who is joining us live right now for more on this. Shomit, good evening. Now, this is extremely significant. The kind of details that have emerged from the documents that Times Now has accessed. One thing is very clear, that adulteration of the ghee happened. SIT has said that there was no animal fat there, but SIT has not ruled out adulteration. And now reports are suggesting that all of this was happening during YSRCP's tenure, during their government in the state. And despite such lab reports coming out, no action really was taken. Why was a blind eye turned towards these very, very important and sensational reports?
Well, that's true, Hina. See, now this is the big question, and right now, even the government is looking into it, and one-man inquiry commission has been formed by the state government, and recently SIT, headed by CBI chief, even filed a supplementary charge sheet and later charge sheet, and several documents. When it comes to the TTD Laddoo story, Times Now since beginning has been ahead in getting the documents or accessing the crucial documents, including the charge sheets, and also even the NDDB reports we have accessed, and NDRA reports we have accessed, and even CFTRI reports we have accessed. And in one of the reports, actually, earlier when we accessed the NDDB and NDRA reports, in that it was clearly mentioned that the ghee was adulterated. And now we have accessed another crucial document where it is clearly mentioned that, the ghee has been adulterated and that ghee was supplied to the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam Hina. So basically, now it's a big question that whether it's also the part of the investigation. So whether TTD officials, top officials, and also top people who were heading the TTD, they knew about it, whether they ignored about it, and intentionally they did that or unintentionally they did that. It's a part of the investigation. But one thing is very much clear, and also SIT has made it clear that when it comes to the animal fat, the traces were highly unlikely. But the ghee is clearly adulterated, is what it has also mentioned. And day before yesterday and yesterday, Chief Minister himself has stated that chemicals were used to adulterate the ghee. And shockingly, Chief Minister has also stated that chemicals which are used for the bathroom cleaning, even that chemical has been used, that chemical has been mixed, in the ghee which was supplied to the Tirupati Devasthanam. Now, even Deputy Chief Minister has made another shocking claim that 1 lakh adulterated, actually ghee, actually laddus which were made with the adulterated ghee were sent to the Ayodhya. So, shocking statements coming from, revelations coming from the state government. At the same time, opposition, including former Chief Minister Jagan Reddy, has stated that SIT has given clean sheet when it comes to the animal fat, and this is nothing but targeting the YSRCP, and even top people like YV Subbareddy, Bhumana Karnakar Reddy, they were not made accused or they were not arrested, is what Jagan Reddy is claiming. But
Right.
TDP leaders and especially NDA leaders, they are attacking the previous government and saying that, and also now inquiry commission has been formed, and
Right.
inquiry commission will also look into it, Hina.
Right. So there is an inquiry commission as well. Stay on with us, Shamit, because there are more aspects as far as this particular story is concerned. Now, Viewers Times Now also has got a statement from YSRCP MP Shubha Reddy, in which he admits that ghee used in Tirupati Laddus was actually adulterated. SIT charge sheet, he says, confirms that no animal fat was mixed into the ghee, no traces of animal fats were found. However, chemical contamination was there, and that now raises questions on the quality of ghee that was being supplied. Listen in.
సిట్టు ఎంక్వైరీలో ఛార్జ్ షీట్ ఫైల్ చేసిన దాన్ని బట్టి ఇందులో జంతు కొవ్వు కలవలేదు అని చెప్పారు. జంతు కొవ్వు కలవలేదు కాబట్టి ఇది వేరే పదార్థాల కల్తీ జరిగింది, జంతు కొవ్వు మాత్రం కలవలేదు అని చెప్పారు.
Let's now tell you a little bit about the allegations that have been made by Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu. He has claimed that adulterated ghee was procured for Tirupati Laddus. He alleged that bathroom cleaning chemicals were used during preparation of the Laddus, and Laddus were made with impure ghee. It is something that is unacceptable, because this is a temple where people from not just India but across the world also come. And the Chief Minister has also cited NDDB report, which he says confirms the use of animal fat in the ghee supplied. Listen in.
కల్తీ అయిన ఘీ బాధేస్తుంది. అలాంటి ఘీ తీసుకొచ్చారు, మామూలు కెమికల్స్ తో తయారు చేశారు. పేపర్లో వస్తే నాకే ఆశ్చర్యం వస్తా ఉంది. ఎలాంటి కెమికల్స్ అంటే మన బాత్రూముల్లో వేసి క్లీన్ చేసే కెమికల్ ని ఘీలో వేసి దాన్ని మళ్ళీ లడ్డు చేసి మనం తినే పరిస్థితికి వచ్చామని వస్తున్నాయి. శ్రీశైలంలో కూడా కల్తీ జరిగిందని. కెమికల్స్ రెండున్నాయి. కెమికల్స్ వాడినప్పుడు కొన్ని వెజిటబుల్ వాడతారు, వెజిటబుల్ ఫ్యాట్ వాడితే ఎక్కువ రేటు, అనిమల్ ఫ్యాట్ అయితే తక్కువ రేటు. అది కూడా కలిపారని ఎన్డీడీబీ రిపోర్ట్ ఇచ్చే పరిస్థితికి వచ్చింది.
And speaking on this particular controversy, Andhra Pradesh's Deputy Chief Minister Pawan Kalyan has alleged 1 lakh adulterated TTD Laddus were also sent to Ayodhya Ram Temple ceremony under Jagan government. Listen in.
అయోధ్య రామ మందిరం నిర్మాణానికి ఎంత ఈ దేశం ఎంత తల్లడిల్లిపోయింది, ఎంత కదిలింది, ఎన్ని గొడవలు జరిగినాయి, ఇలాంటి దీనికి కూడా వీళ్ళు పంపించిన దాదాపు 1,00,000 లడ్డూలు ఇవన్నీ కూర్చోబెట్టి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ తీసుకుంటామంటే ఒకటి అసలు ఏం జరిగింది అన్ని మొన్న వీళ్ళు చెప్పిన రిపోర్ట్లోనే దాంట్లో యానిమల్ కొవ్వు లేదంటున్నారు. సరే, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ నేను ఒక ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్ సేక్ అన్ని రిపోర్ట్స్లో కూడా ఎక్కడ కూడా ఈ నెయ్యిలో నెయ్యి లేదు. 59,70,000 పైచిలుకు కిలోలు, 59,70,000 కిలోల నెయ్యి మీరు ఇది అసలు కల్తీ నెయ్యి అని కూడా దీన్ని కల్తీ వనస్పతి, కల్తీ పామాయిల్ అనాలి దీన్ని. ఇవి దీంతో కలిపి ఇన్ని కోట్ల లడ్డూలు చేసిన తర్వాత దాంట్లో 1,00,000 లడ్డూలు అక్కడ కూడా పంపించారు. అయోధ్య కూడా పంపించారు.
Let's now go across to my colleague Shomit, who continues to be with us at this point in time. Shomit, now, it's also an important story because it involves faith of people, and those people are feeling betrayed today because, mixing bathroom cleaning chemical in laddus is quite shocking. Like I said that, people from different parts of the country, those who believe in the Tirupati temple from different parts of the world also come here on a daily basis, and for them that laddu prasad that they take with them is something that they have a lot of faith in, and today they are feeling betrayed. What is it that YSRCP has to say on these allegations really? Because if you look at the SIT report also, it's not that it's giving a complete clean chit to how laddu was being prepared. Adulteration was there. Adulteration of ghee was happening.
Well, that's true, Hina. See, when it comes to the SIT investigation, CBI chief led by, basically SIT led by CBI chief investigated into it, and they went deep into the case and, initially arrested the prime accused, and later, they even, dug up into the transactions and even noticed that over 7 crores, 8 crores each time, even hawala transactions were involved. And when it comes to the faith, like you were mentioning, see, thousands, more than 50-60,000 people every day, they normally visit Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam of the seasons, I'm saying. So when it comes to the Brahmotsavams, 2 to 3 lakh people every day come to Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam, and Lord Balaji is known as Kalyuga Bhagwan, and not from across the India, from even people from other countries, and who are the Indians settled in other countries, NRS, they do regularly come to Tirupati only to have Lord Balaji darshan, and they specially book their tickets, and also even there are provisions for to provide tickets to the NRS. So that's what the belief system is when it comes to the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam and Lord Balaji. And when it comes to this matter, especially Laddu matter, it has taken everyone. After initially Chief Minister's statement has come out stating that adulterated ghee was used to prepare the laddus.
Right.
And when it comes to the SIT report, now YSRCP is coming out and saying that the SIT has given the clean sheet and TDP is attacking us.
All right. Thank you very much, Shomit, for the moment, for joining us with your inputs on this story.